this. So the first one is ducted split units. So this is the first air conditioning systems which we will discuss. The second one will be variable refrigerant flow. What is the variable refrigerant flow? This also will be discussed. The third one is package AC units, where it will be used. What is this package AC units? This also will discuss in detail. Fourth one is air cooled chiller. Fifth one is water cooled chiller. What is chillers? How it works? What are the components of chillers? Where it will be used? Which kind of buildings to be used with the water cooled or air cooled chillers? This we will discuss in details. And the last one is a district cooling system. This is a special kind of cooling system which will be used nowadays in a buildings. Okay, so this all will be discussed in our upcoming lectures. Okay, so let's start. The first one is our ducted split units. So how the ducted split units looks like is like this. Okay, it has a single indoor units with a single outdoor units. Okay, one indoor units, one outdoor units. This is how a ducted split units looks like. It is also called as a single refrigerant unit, in which only one refrigerant liquid is used for the air conditioning purpose, and the refrigerant is flowing through this is from a copper pipes. Okay, so what I have discussed is single indoor, single outdoor, and this is what a compressor section. It will have a 2 units. This is what a condenser section, in which there will be 3 units will be located. One is your compressor, other one is the expansion wall, and one is your condenser units. And what you see in this black color is your drain discharge. Okay, so why this drain discharges? Once this condensation is happening, when the humid air will be in contact with the cooled air, it will condense, and this water has to be discharged to the nearest drain points. Okay, and this is what a refrigerant pipes. Okay, which is made up of copper, and one is your suction line, which is the refrigerant is entering inside, through which the refrigerant is entering inside the indoor units, which is known as your suction line. The other one is discharge line. Discharge line is the one which is coming out from your evaporator. Okay, so one is entering into the units and other one is coming out from the units. There will be 2 copper lines. One is suction line, the other one is discharge line. So this is what ducted split units look like. Okay, so what you see in your screen is a ducted unit. Okay, so this is how it is happening. There will be one indoor unit, one outdoor unit. Outdoor unit will be having there is 3 components. One is expansion, compressor, and condenser, and the indoor unit will have only one part, which is known as your evaporator. What you see in the orange color is a hotter side. That means a hot air. It is entering and leaving out from the condenser. Okay, and what you see in the blue color is your cold side. Okay, so this is how the refrigerant process is happening, and this is how ducted split works. And this kind of unit is mostly used in the high-rise residential buildings, where an apartment will be occupied by a single family. Only one family is occupying one apartment, and this kind of units is used for this kind of product. The next one in our list is package AC units. It's a bit different than ducted split unit. A split unit will have one indoor and one outdoor, and which is splitted and located in a different place. Okay, we have separated indoor units and outdoor units. Outdoor units we move out from the building, and indoor units we kept inside the building. So that's why it is known as split. We have split 2 units. Package unit is combination of one unit. It is not splitted. Okay, so in the package unit, all the components like evaporator, condenser, compressor, and expansion units is assembled together and it will be located either on the roof or outside the building. Okay. So this section is a package unit and it has two outlets. Okay, this is the package unit. It will have two outlets. The one is your supply air, the other one is your return air. So what this equipment is doing is all the components what we have discussed, evaporator, condenser, compressor, expansion valve, it is located all together in this single units, which is there on your screen in the red mark, and it will have two outlets. One is supplying the air and one is returning from the building. It will be located either on the roof or outside the building, anywhere, but outside the building, not inside. So this is how a simplified version of a package unit looks like. Okay, this is one package unit. In this one, this is where a supply air it is coming out, and this is a return part from which a return air from the building is coming inside again, and which is getting cooled, okay, and which is again supplying to the building. What you see is this is compressor and your condenser. Okay, this is the section where it will be located. Okay, and this is your section of evaporator. Evaporator, what we see in our ducted split, it is same like a evaporator where cooling coils are located. Okay, the air which is coming in, it is getting cooled again by this section and it is supplying inside the building. And what you see other things are fans, dampers, one filter. This all will be associated, and one combination it is known as your package unit. The next one in our list is variable refrigerant flow. What we saw in the first one is ducted split unit where single indoor and single outdoor. But what a variable refrigerant flow is? Single outdoor unit with multiple indoor units. Okay, what we see in ducted split unit is single indoor, single outdoor. But for variable refrigerant flow, there will be a single outdoor units and there will be a multiple indoor units. Okay, refrigerant pipe distributed from outdoor to indoor based on the requirement, and the pipe size also differs based on capacity and requirement of indoor units. It has many benefits. Like if you compare like a ducted split units and VRF units will have more benefits than ducted split units. It saves the electricity, it has more efficiency, it requires less tonnage of refrigeration, and also a less copper pipes is required for VRF units. Okay. And also it is also a latest technology invented by Daikin Air Conditioning in 1982. How the copper pipes are distributed, this we will discuss in our next slide. So this is how a simplified version of a variable refrigerant flow, in which this will be an outdoor, okay, and this are the indoor, which is connected with this RF net joints. Okay, from this outdoor the refrigerant flowing to and from the indoor units. Now there is one special joints which will be placed at a place where the pipes are splitting. The name of this joint is ref net joint. Let's enlarge this for your understanding and look at this picture. What you can see is there is one inlet and two outlets of this joint. So what is the conclusion?